hurry up, wait. We have an executable, no hints. So I've thrown this thing into Ghidra. And it turns out it's an ADA program. That's kind of exciting. I recognize GNAT, ADA from my time at the Air Force Academy. We go through, we could actually reverse engineer each of these functions. There's a really long delay that we would walk through. And each of these basically does a print. There's the letter P. Walking backwards, we can see it's picoCTF. There's a long flag. That could get a little tedious. I'll show you a different way to do this also, because really all that's slowing us down from it printing the flag is this long delay here. So like I said, we could walk through each of these functions, figuring out what character it prints, but I'm going to do it in a debugger. I'm just going to run the program and see what happens. So I've downloaded it here. If I just try to run it, it's going to delay for basically forever. And I'm not that patient, so I'm going to run it in GDB. And what happened to me here? All right, so run. And then there's no symbol main. That's sad. All right, so it looks like main is here. All right, so there we are in main. And main is actually not the function I'm particularly interested in. It doesn't actually look like main is defined, which is why I didn't find it. So here's libc start main. Here's the function that's actually main. That is a bunch of GNAT initialization queep. Here's main. So this calendar delay at 29998, and this is a offset, so we're going to actually have to find it in here. So you'll see that we want to look for this function, and then we're going to look for this call here in this function. So here we are in the function that calls this. There's a lot of functions going on over here. So how's libc start main? That's fortunately, unlike C programs, the ADA programs are a bit more complicated. There's this function. This is the one I think I'm in right now because I need an FCC. So I want this 298A. So I can just go to 201A. Right, so it's about to call 98A. That's the one I'm interested in. So I'll step into that one. Oh, I hit enter one too many times. All right, so let's go ahead and set our breakpoint there. Okay, so that hopefully is this function. So next instruction. This does not look, oh, this is the one I want to stop at right here. Okay, there it is. There's the call to ADA calendar delays. So it's about to call ADA calendar delays, right? So I'm just going to set the instruction pointer to point right after that. So instead of ending in 9.8, I want to end in 9D. So I set the instruction pointer, I can continue. Now it skipped over that delay and it's going to give me the flag. So again, there's two ways I could do this. This was the dynamic way. Alternatively, I could have gone through for each one of these and figured out exactly what it was going to print.